more importantly, he knew what he was talking about.
Shalom, shalom, family. As you can see by the title, this is a pretty serious message. Just wanted to let you guys know what's been going on. Something was brought to my attention about something that's being passed around, so I just wanted to speak on it for my brothers and sisters that are in assemblies and fellowships and camps, congregations, about what's going on. And so, I was recently asked by a brother who was invited to join what I will call a pyramid scheme, as you can see by the title. Now, some people may feel like, oh, pyramid scheme is a harsh language. Well, just maybe, once I explain, I'm gonna, show you with the graph and everything, and you're gonna see why I say it's a pyramid scheme. Myself, I've actually years ago, I was actually involved in something very, very similar to where, it was like a business. You were supposed to start off with like $100 a month. You were supposed to pay for this membership. And if you recruited 3 people to join and get memberships, your membership was free, right? And you get to get the benefits of being in this, it's somewhat like a club, and you get the benefits of, cheap hotels and all this other stuff, right? These discounts or whatever. And so it was also a business opportunity, because then once you got 3 people, and let's say once each of your 3 people under you got 3 people, now you can begin to earn income. So basically, that's how, it starts, and so the goal is, obviously, they present you with the opportunity to make money. Now, this, when you fully understand the ways of this, it's unrighteous, and I'm gonna explain it to you so that how you know it's unrighteous, right? So I got this. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys so you guys can see what I already drew up, because it took some time. I actually made a video, but it just ended up way too long. So this one's gonna be a lot shorter. I'm gonna try to knock it out for you guys real quick. So here is what you call a pyramid scheme, right? And with the pyramid scheme, hold on, let me stop sharing, and let me make sure that I'm sharing, and you guys can hear me. All right, cool. So here you see, this is you at the top, right? Where I have you. All right, and this pyramid scheme that's going around right now, people are asking to get they're asking for $500 to join this business opportunity, is what they're calling it, right? Opportunity to make money, right? And I think it's like a total of $4,000 a month or something like that. And so this is you, right? You're the one up right here at the beginning. You start off, and what happens is you get $500, right? Now, after you get $500, they have this weekly plan out, and I'm going to explain it all. So they got this weekly plan. So your first week, you need to go recruit 2 other people to give you $500, and that's what these fives are representing. These fives are representing $500. So you go give 2 people to give $500, and that obviously totals $1,000, right? And so now their goal, week 2, which would be your second week, these 2 people, their first week, they each need to go get 2 people to give you $500, to bring $500 to join, right? So now they join the business opportunity, and they've each gotten 2 people to get $500. So this is a total of $2,000 brought in. Now your third week, which is their, when you talk about this, the second group is their second week. The next group is their first week. On this third week, they're each expected to do what? The same thing. Within 1 week, go get 2 people who are willing to join this business opportunity with $500. So if they all succeed in week 3, then they brought in $4,000. together, and that kind of is gonna, it contributes not just to you but also the people who got you in. So the people that are above you are they draw funds from what's going on under you. So then by the fourth week, now week number 4, you see this you see basically that, you know, if these people all get their, you know, they're in their first week, these people all do what they're supposed to do over here. You know, they all do what they're supposed to do over here, and they all get their 2 people down here, and it just goes on. And then, okay, these people now, they've done their job, and they've gotten a total of what they're supposed to get. And so now by this 4th week, you are going to begin to make $4,000 a month. Now this is where the problem comes in, because anybody who knows about these pyramid schemes knows that by the time, at some point, it's going to peak out, right? Not everybody, and this is why I call it unrighteous. This is not righteous money. This is unrighteous. Because by the time it peaks out, there's going to be people at the bottom who are told this same game plan. And let's just say your goal is to get everybody in the world. Well, by the time you get to the bottom, there's going to be a bottom level of people who, all right, well, I want to join the business. I see everybody else making money. They're going to give $500 and they ain't got nobody else to get. Now, everybody in the world, this is to say, everybody in the world then joined, and the people on the very bottom then gave $500, and they're not going to get paid. Not only they not going to get paid, but guess what? The people above them won't get paid. Not only are the people above them not going to get paid, but even the people above those people are not going to get paid. And then the other person that's going to get paid, they might get paid $4,000 one time, and that's it, because the bottom has fizzled out and it has no more, there's no more potential for the bottom. So this is a classic pyramid scheme. This is how they work. And, you know, it's based on pressuring people to continue to get to people. So the person, there's going to be somebody above you that's relying on you to get your 2 people so that they can get paid. And there's people above them that are relying on you to get 2 people so that they can get paid. And then you're relying on people under you. It's like this whole thing is like, it's unrighteous, because like I said, at some point, once there's once that flow stops, there's people that aren't going to get paid. And once it comes to a complete stop at the bottom, people are going to get their last checks and never receive another check. They're never going to receive another check. And now you're going to have all these people look near the bottom who have never gotten paid, and they've given $500 expecting to benefit from this awesome business plan where I could make $4,000 a month. Like it is a scam. And I know some people are like, man, that's a harsh word, you know, but the only way, I would say straightforward, the only way this is not a scam is if it is a collective, to where, like, let's just say these people were all contributing money to somebody's business or somebody's business idea, and they were all going to be investors. And there was okay, well, you're going to give us money, we're going to go invest in this, we're going to double it, you know, triple it, whatever, quadruple it, whatever. We're going to give you a certain portion back. We're going to give you your money back and then some. And then after that, you're going to be good. Or then maybe you'll have residual income. We're going to continue because you guys are going to be main investors or stockholders or something like that. Like, you're going to actually have a piece of a company or something. That I don't got a problem with. Like, if somebody's legitly has a business plan, you know, that they really are heartfelt behind, and they've studied and they made sure, like, yeah, it's going to be, you know, it's a win situation, you know, which we know nothing's a guarantee, but, you know, there are some ideas that are, yeah, they're really good, you know. So that I don't have a problem with. But when I have a problem with somebody doing a pyramid scheme that's based off of, because like I said, this squiggly red line right here, this squiggly red line at the bottom, it represents people who have all given $500, who are at the very bottom, who are not going to get any money back at all. That's what this squiggly red line is. Let me just circle it. You know, I know you guys already see it, but that's what this squiggly red line represents. This squiggly red line represents people who have already given their money, who are not going to get any money back. because there's nobody else that they can get, or not even just everybody in the world, but maybe somebody doesn't have two people that are willing to give $500 to join this, and and so and in some cases they'll tell you, well, don't join unless you can guarantee that you get two people. Well, all right, I'm not going to join unless I'm guaranteed that I can get two people. What about the next two people? What about the two people I get? Maybe I shouldn't have them join unless they're sure that they can get two people. What about the next two people? Maybe I shouldn't have nobody join until everybody is guaranteed to get two people and this thing is guaranteed to flow like it's supposed to. But once again, at some point, you're going to get down to the bottom, But hey, boy, it's got to start. Somebody's going to have to give money in order for us to start making money off of this. So, like I said, folks, like this is my brothers and sisters. If anybody's approached you with this is my advice. Don't do it. Unless you're giving money into a pot and not expecting nothing back, don't do it. Because if anybody's trying to force you to go get more people to join and do this, I don't feel like it's righteous. I don't feel like that is something that is fair, considering the way things go and they work in this. Like I said, I was in this, shoot, I had trouble getting people to give $100, giving $100 just to start in, but once again, it was a monthly fee. But hey, once you get your 3 people, it was, hey, you don't got to pay the $100 no more. It's your membership is free, and then there's business opportunity. So like, it's just, at the end of the day, this is not the way to go. And if this has creeped into your assembly, your ministry, your congregation, your camp, it's a red flag, because all this is going to do is take your mind off of worshiping and serving Yah, seeking to walk in power and authority, and it's going to have you focused on money. This is a distraction. This is a distraction almost sent from Satan himself. So my brothers and sisters, if you've gotten yourself in this, I feel, number one, I'm sorry. I just want to apologize, because, I want to apologize on behalf of the Most High, and that somebody has used the authority he has given them to do something this foolish, to be honest. Like the assemblies and the congregations are not a place where you try to get a business scheme going. Like, it's not, like, this is not the place where you try to do business. You want to try to do business and stuff like that, you take that outside the assembly. You take that outside the fellowship. You don't bring that stuff inside the congregations. We are supposed to be the house of prayer. We're supposed to be the body of Mashiach, the house of Yah. Our bodies are supposed to be as temples where we pray and offer up, prayer, intercession for one another. We perfect holiness. That way, when we reach the Most High, we have faith in Yahushua, our Messiah, who died for our sins, was resurrected from the dead by the Father, having belief in him and walking in holiness, so that our prayers are answered, so that when we fast, he hears us, and we have confidence in that. That's what the assemblies are supposed to be. We're supposed to be building up our identity in the Most High Yah, walking in his ways, knowing what it means to have faith, and that when we seek him, he answers. That's what the faith is supposed to be about, having that relationship with Yah that Yahushua said we should be having, so that when we ask him, he hears us. We ask in belief. Nothing is impossible to us. We should be expecting to see results in our prayers, being able to heal people, being able to do these things, expecting to experience the Ruach of the Most High Yah, the Ruach HaKodesh, or the Muanda and Semi. Like, that is what we're supposed to be experiencing. The Holy Spirit of the Most High Yah, experiencing his power coming through us, him using us. But now you've turned the congregations, the fellowships, the ministries, the camps, the assemblies into a pyramid scheme. Some of y'all done lost y'all minds on several levels. Y'all done lost your minds, and you need to repent. And I hope you haven't spent any of that money that you've been paid. I hope you got it all, because you need to relinquish it back to everybody who paid you. And eradicate this from your assembly, eradicate this from your fellowship, from your ministry, from your congregations. y'all need to do away with this. Like business, like just like he went in with the cattails and the nine tails Yahusha went in the temple and started whooping and flipping tables. Somebody needs to go up inside your ministry, flipping tables and whooping people with cattails right now. If this is the kind of nonsense you got going on in your fellowships, this is not where we need to be focusing. Yasharah, my Hebrew brothers and sisters, my Bantu brothers and sisters, my believing brothers and sisters, whether you be Christian or you know, Israelites, or you know, just believers. You just go by believers in the walk. Like whatever you claim to be, Isolele, whatever you claim to be, if you got this going on, like no joke, you need to stop. If you're using what the Most High is giving you to do this, to try to bring benefits in business, you need to stop. If it's not, yo, we're just coming together to help somebody establish something they have, and you're trying to help somebody, if it's not based on helping anybody, like keep that outside the ministry. You keep that outside the ministry. Y'all go set some other time and go talk. Don't bring that into your ministry though. Like don't bring that into your ministry. Somebody's got a business plan and y'all want to invest in it, and your promised returns and all that. Hey, by all means, go do that. I ain't tripping. Abba gave us 6 days to talk business. I ain't even tripping. But don't use what he's given you. Don't use the ministry and the congregation, the fellowship, the roles that you have as leaders. Don't use it to bring like these kind of things into because it can destroy what the Most High doing, and it can ruin people's faith. There are people who can really, 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 this can mess up their faith, and then they think that they were scammed the whole time. They think you got them keeping Torah so you could scam them. You may have Hebrew Israelites or Bantu, those that are awakened, you know, running back to Christianity because you have done something that is unrighteous. So for my brothers and sisters who are in, you know, already joined stuff like this, once again, my apologies. You know, this is not what the walk is about. You know, this has nothing to do with your walk with the Most High Yah. Don't let this stumble you up. This is a snare and a distraction from Satan himself. Do not let this disturb your walk. Don't take your focus off Yahusha, walking as he did, walking in holiness, walking in faith and belief, seeking to do the works that he said that we could do. Greater works he said we can do than he did. Don't let that take your eye off of that and your identity in the Most High, being made in his image and likeness and the power that is within you. Do not let this cause you to stumble, because those that are causing you to stumble the most, even, you know, or trying to cause you to stumble or whatever it be, the Most High got something for them. I guarantee you it. The Most High's got them numbered. So, you know, my Miss Parker, I love you. I pray that, you know, you continue to walk before Yah righteously. I pray that you don't allow this stuff to just destroy your walk with the Most High. Don't let these people who have gotten you in this, like, don't listen. Don't let that be what makes you slip up. Continue to stay focused, fast, empower your word, pray, speak powerfully. You know, at the end of the day, the Most High is going to deal with people. He's going to deal with our situations when we trust in him. And those that do us wrong, he's going to deal with them. Don't even worry about that. So, you know, we still got things we need to pray for. The devices of the wicked being taken down, the words of the wicked being overthrown, the counsel of the wicked being overthrown. Fast and pray. Power up. Go on a 2-day, 3-day fast. Power up. Begin to speak these things. Begin to speak to the Most High and expect him to come through. You've been walking in faith in Yahusha. You've been walking in obedience. Begin to expect these things to come through. Begin to expect the Most High to hear your prayers. Expect him to come through. expectation, which I'm gonna do a video on this, but expectation is what Yah is looking for. It is the doorway to Yah working his miracles and manifesting himself in your life. So family, just if you've been involved in one of these, if they already got you in and it's tough and this and that, like, you know, hey, I'm sorry once again, you know, like, but some of you, hey, the people who started and initiated these things, I would be, if I were y'all, I hope you didn't spend not one penny, and begin to relinquish it back to those that have given you money, till everybody all the way back down to the latest comers, the latest joiners have gotten their money back. You know, if you want to do something righteously, come up with a business plan. Come up with a business plan, take some investors, and invest that money to where they can get their money back, you know, and then some, you know, double them up. Hey, look, you give us 5, we're going to give you your 5 back and make you 5, and then that's it. Hey, cool. Let that be that. Hey, you give us 500, we're going to, you know, it's going to be an investment. You're going to have stocks, or you're going to have a portion. You're going to continue to make money. Cool. Let that be that. But if y'all are really, you know, you putting pyramid scheme up in our assemblies, up in the fellowship, up in the walk, up in the mishpaka, the family, the brothers and sisters, the Most High is going to deal with you. I guarantee it. You probably won't even escape this life before he deals with you. So, and know that, you know, and my brothers and sisters, hey, get into prayer and fasting about these things. You know, seek the Most High to intervene where he needs to intervene. So share this, my brothers and sisters, to help prevent anybody from joining any of these pyramid schemes. You know, once again, like I said, if you want to help somebody, that's one thing. But when you're trying to make this a business plan and a business model, it's unrighteous, because there are people who are going to be left out of the promise. And that's not like Yah. Yah don't leave people out of his promise unless they choose to be left out. There are people who will be left out regardless. So that's all I'm gonna say. Miss Paka, I love you. You know, I definitely kept this video shorter, so praise you out of that. You know, but yeah, for real, family, like, let's be smart. You know, let's be smart, family. We can't allow these people to come in and start, you know, taking our eyes off of walking in power, walking in power, walking in the identity of the Most High that he's given us, being made in his image and likeness. Let's not get distracted. Keep your eye on Yahusha. Follow Yahusha. Keep your eye on Yahusha. Follow him. We walk like him, you know, in belief, you know, and the things that he commanded us and guided us to do, you know. So I love you, Miss Paka. You know, I pray that for those of you who have been in these situations, that, you know, hey, like I said, hey, ask for your money back. I would even go that far. Ask for your money back. Real talk. Ask for it back. Hey, nah, this should have had nothing to do with the assembly, the fellowship, bro. I would like my money back. I didn't know about this. I didn't know. Now that I have a full understanding, nah, bro, I'm good. I need my money back. Whoever started it, man, female, hey, I need my money back. This is not what I intended to do. I don't need to be around trying to hustle people and get people to give $500 and all this stuff. No, sorry. But yeah, brothers and sisters, I love you. May the Most High Yah bless you. May Tata and Zombie, my Bantu brothers and sisters, may he bless you and guide you in all truth, wisdom, and understanding, you know, and may he, you know, just continue to be with you, you know. Always seek him too. Seek him for direction, and don't and wait on him. Expect him to come through and guide you, and wait on him. Don't move presumptuously. Don't let the flesh and the mind and the other people influence you and be all up in your ear trying to get you all hyped to. Don't do that. Like, hey, look, calm down. I'm gonna seek the Most High. And when he comes and lets me know that this is something I should do, when I get his word, I have a vision, I hear his word, I have a dream, and it shows me that he sends a Malakim, he sends somebody to confirm. And I would say, wait for a Malakim, wait for the Most High to show you in a vision, or wait for a dream, because one of these brothers might be coming trying to talk about, no, he confirmed it with me, you supposed to, nah, Nah, no. You know, wait for the Most High to come. Wait for Him, you know, and you'll know. You'll know when it's Him, you know, and until then, don't move. Be patient. Wait on Him. You know, blessed are those who put their trust in Him and wait on Him. So, you know, hey, that's all I got to say, Miss Parker. I love you all. So, you know, these things, it bothers me. It really does, because, you know, you want to help somebody, that's one thing. You know what I mean? You know, you want to help somebody, you know, you taking tithe money and you want to do something good with it, help people who need food, shelter, whatever, you know, the Father is guiding you to do with money people have given you to help. That's one thing, but nah, but like, and I honestly want to give a shout out to the people who have donated to this ministry. Um, Much love, because you've actually helped people. You've helped people eat. You know, you've helped people receive food, children, orphans, fatherless. Like, you have actually helped. So I just want to throw my, you know, thank you, because what you have given makes a difference, and those that give, it makes a difference. You know, I don't. This is not, you know, the things that we do for the Most High, they make a difference. Our job is to serve those that are in need, and to walk out the faith and let our light so shine before men that they see our good works and glorify our Father in heaven. So thank you for all those who have given to this ministry, because yes, your offerings, they are being put where they should be put. So I thank you once again. You know, and the Most High, you know, may He bless you all. May He bless all of you who are giving, not just to this ministry, but to other ministries, you know, who are giving, and who are, you know, bless you that are leading and using those funds to help, you know, people, whether they be people in your congregation or people outside of your congregation. You know, thank you for being true to the faith. Real talk. Thank you for being true to the faith, because that's what it's about. So, love you, Miss Parker. I know it's like the third, fourth time I said it. Love you, fam, and just, you know, keep your head up, stay focused on a goal. Don't let Satan come in with these distractions, because those that are unrighteous, Yah is going to deal with them. You know, he may be tearing some assemblies apart because of this. I'm gonna say that he may be tearing some assemblies apart because of this. You know, so people need to get themselves right. You know, because there's some wickedness, some unrighteousness trying to sneak up in these things. So love you, Miss Parker. Take care. May Yahuwah Barak. May the Most High, Tata and Zombie, bless you all, you know, and continue to guide you in all truth, wisdom, and understanding. You know, and may his ear be turned to your prayers, and may he hearken unto your word. In the name of Yahushua HaMashiach, Yesaya Congo. Hallelujah. Amen.
More importantly, he knew what he was talking about.